This is a steak connoisseur talking about me making the steak.
Welcome back to Beerger. I've got another really fun reaction video for you. Now, this gentleman, I just
I'm going to kind of like fast forward through a lot of it because it's just going to be him watching my video. But I'll watch the beginning and then a few middle parts and then the end.
discovered this guy like 2 weeks ago, and
Just in
I
time.
have really enjoyed what I've seen from him. His name is
Yes, right. Another guy with a gray beard who's a fan of Asmongold. Wow, what a surprise! Who could have ever expected this? Who could have ever expected this? What a dramatic change of events.
Asmongold. His YouTube channel is Asmongold TV. He's a Twitch streamer. He plays video games.
He's bald too.
And honestly, I don't even play the video games
he's
that
wearing a
he
hat.
plays and talks about, so I have no idea what he's talking about. I just enjoy what he says, and during his videos, he's hilarious. He's a super down to earth dude. And he's got millions of followers.
True.
And he's super popular. And I'm really glad that he just appeared in my YouTube feed one day. And I'm like, oh, this guy's awesome. And then as I'm watching a couple of his videos,
not sponsored,
another one popped up. And it's him cooking a $2 steak. And I'm like, oh, gosh. Let's save this one and not watch it and do a reaction video to Asmongold.
I think it was 3 in the pack, and so it was like $2.70 to be fair. So it would round up to $3.
Gold cooking his $2 steak. Sounds lovely, doesn't it? Everybody wants a $2 steak. Let's check it out. I can't wait to see what kind of steak. Now, one of the things you could expect from this video without even knowing who Asmongold is just some off-the-cuff, matter-of-fact kind of humor, which I think is just hilarious how he executes he's just naturally funny.
True.
And yeah, I can't even explain it. You just got to watch it. If you like these kind of videos and you like my reactions to them, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Let's dig into this and let's go see how he cooks.
Someone said, oh, it's not humor. Yeah, it's a good point.
His $2 steak.
What's up, boys? So I've wanted to do this for a while. A lot of people have asked for it, and we're finally going to do it. Today...
Yeah. Like I said, I just discovered him 2 weeks ago.
It's
and
fine.
Let's just take inventory of what's happening in this video right off the bat here. So we've got this long-haired gentleman in what looks to be like a really old apartment. It's
a house, and this door, by the way, it doesn't shut. Yeah, the door doesn't shut. There's bugs that get in sometimes, but we had a garage door with a bunch of holes in it, and then we had to get new homeowners insurance, and they said that I had to get a new garage door, so now there's not as many bugs. But yeah, my garage door doesn't shut all the way.
I'm going to describe it. It's an old apartment, and looks like a tight form factor kitchen, and a T-shirt. I don't know what's happening to his sleeve on the one side of his T-shirt.
It's because I sleep with it like this, and like because I'm leaning up against that, right? And so it just rolls the sleeve up, and it's like I'm not gonna, because if I roll the sleeve down, then it's wrinkled, right? So it's like, I mean, who gives a fuck? You sleep in it? Yeah.
He's just hilarious.
Yeah, of course.
And do you think that the horse calendar was placed specifically for this video? Because I believe that was a purposeful placement of the horse calendar.
It was not. Those were just ones that my dad would buy my mom horse calendars every year, and so now I just kind of leave the last one that he left for her up there. That's why.
Okay.
It was just there. It was, there was not a paid actor.
I can do it. Sorry.
Today, I'm going to show you all how I cook a steak. I know how to cook one meal, a steak.
Okay.
And today, you're going to learn how to do the same
one meal
thing. Now,
you need to know how to cook.
I would say that steak is the most important meal of the day. Usually, whenever I get up around
doesn't matter when.
2 to 3 p.m.,
steak is the meal.
I start the day off. I eat 1 to 4 cookies. Maybe some gummy lifesavers.
What are those anyway? Yeah, I ran out a couple of days ago. I've got to go fucking buy another bag.
Maybe go down to,
Yeah,
I don't know, McDonald's to get some food, and then towards the end of the night, and this is about where we're at now, it's about, looks like a little past 1 a.m., and so this is...
What?
What a diet. I can't say I'm not jealous. You know, I mean, you got some gummy lifesavers in McDonald's followed up by a late night steak. Okay.
Prime steak time.
And 1 a.m.
Well, you had, like, before on my stream, I had a cake too. I ate some cake.
Is how I actually do it.
Yes.
Now, I don't like to get the good steaks. Now, the reason for that is not because I don't like the good steaks. It's because I don't want to like the good steaks. The fact is that I've been using these steaks. I've been getting these steaks now for...
His logic is undeniable. If you don't want to like the good steaks, then you don't have to have the good steaks.
Lead me not into temptation. If the $2 steaks... It's like, you know, like these fucking uncontacted tribes that are in like these random islands off the coast of Africa, and like these people think that a cell phone is God. Well, they're happy. But I guarantee you, it's like my mom made me watch a video. I think it's called "The Gods Must Be Crazy," and all these people were happy until somebody dropped a Coke bottle there, and it ruined everybody's life. Yeah, it ruined everybody's fucking life. It's like the Coke bottle, it's just like it spiraled out of control. So if you don't have it, you're not going to have to worry about it.
That's good logic.
Exactly.
Or, I don't know,
I see some butter in the fridge there.
10 years, and my mom always made them for me. And these are these steaks right here. You guys can see I've got them in a bag.
This is a good steak.
And this whole bag, it had 4 steaks in it, and it was, how much money was it? This thing's all fucked up. What does it say? Oh my god, what a piece of shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to open this, which is alright, because, you know, we're gonna have to need to do that for the steaks. So I'll show you guys how much my steaks are, and this is a meal I usually make
get
for
these
myself
all the
multiple
time.
times a week.
Yeah, so.
$7. So it was $7 for 4 steaks here.
So we're at less than $2 a steak. Wow.
Oh, there was
I can't wait to see what these are.
So it was actually like $1.
And I get these, as I said, all the time.
Okay.
They're delicious. I have no complaints. I have no problems.
I thought
like to keep things simple. Like to keep things cheap. So next thing is you're going to need you're going to need a pan.
Right.
The thing is that I have about 20 pans in my house. 19 of them are dirty.
Yeah.
Well, actually, 20 of them are dirty. I'm about to have to clean number 19 or number 20 here. And I really just clean.
I don't know how many of you were like this in college, but I was definitely like that in college. Now we do dishes every single night, and all the dishes are clean. But I can definitely relate to the 20 out of 20 pans. Well, I think I maybe had like 3 pans when I was in college. But they were definitely all dirty.
Yeah, college.
The same pan over and over.
For sure.
I don't think you're going to want to see this, but basically, I had this problem with my sink, and basically the sink wouldn't drain. The sink was like black of water, and that was a fucking problem for like 2 months.
Oh god!
And so I got a liquid plumber, and I fixed that. So now it's
There's one time my mom, for whatever reason, she left like a roast beef out in a pot because she took it out of the refrigerator and she forgot about it. And like fast forward like 4 months later, and I thought something died in the kitchen. And I was like looking around like in the cabinets. I was like, where's the dead rat? I mean, there's a dead animal in here. And I finally opened the pot. And it's this fucking, like, almost liquefied roast beef that is rotting, that's just, like, infested with maggots. And I took the thing out into the backyard, and I cleaned it out with the hose, and the pot's still out there. I'm not bringing that bitch in ever again. I'm done with that pot.
It's not a problem.
Well, that's good.
But it was.
Yeah, it's out in the yard somewhere.
But anyway, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and clean this. So you see right here, there's these little flies.
Oh, there's a fly.
I don't know why they're here. It's just
Right,
fucking bullshit.
the stand-
And so the first thing you do, like obviously I hate washing dishes. I only use paper plates and plastic utensils. I think that sometimes I have to use a real fork and knife for this.
One way to save money on forks is that every time you go to Chipotle, instead of getting 1 fork, get 3 forks. Their forks are really good too.
There is no...
Okay, let's take inventory of the situation again. He leaves us with his...
The reason why, it's not like, no, I have plastic forks, right? I don't do this because I need the forks. But like, there will be times where I will go to Chipotle and I will forget to get a fork. So every time that I remember to get a fork, I get 3 forks because I usually don't remember to get a fork. So whenever I come home, I have all of my forks, they're right here. And so these are my extra Chipotle forks that I have ready if I forget to have a fork. I've got 3 of them right here under my monitor.
Back on his shoulder while he washes the dishes.
Yeah.
Not worth cutting because we want to hear what he says when we're washing the dishes. I know I do.
Silverware that is clean in the house. That was not that. I don't really do that. And there was a lot of dirty silverware that every 2 months or so, I have this like kind of. I'm trying to think of like what to put it. It's like a midlife crisis. It's like a mid-month crisis because it happens all the time.
Yeah.
And basically, what I do is
listening to this with my headphones and hearing the scrubbing in the water of the pan brings a whole new level to this video. So I hope you're listening with headphones and hearing.
Yeah, that way you're really there,
because it really does make you feel like you're there with him.
I actually had that happen, the mid-month crisis recently. I had a car that was parked in my driveway for like 6 years. It didn't work. And it was a 92 Isuzu Rodeo. And the door didn't open, and so I had to always go in through the back door or through the passenger seat. The window didn't roll down, the radio didn't work, the heat and the AC didn't work, the sunroof leaked. And of course, if the sunroof's leaking, that means you've got mold in the car too. And there were no cup holders in it, which is why I stopped fucking using it. And so I got rid of it. And by I got rid of it, I mean my dad got rid of it, because one time he drove in and he hit his bumper on the car and it fucked up his bumper. And I think he's just been pissed off about that car ever since. He fucked up.
Like 3 things in the house. And, maybe I don't drink soda for like 5 hours. And I think to myself, like, I'm going to turn my life around. And I feel such an overwhelming sense of pride and accomplishment. I figured, you know what, I've earned myself a little bit of a break. I crack open another cold one and, throw the garbage back on the floor. And so that's generally how things go. The handle of the pan, it's like falling off. You can screw it back in, and I tried to screw it back in with a kitchen knife.
My cheeks hurt already from laughing at this guy.
So what happened, like, actually the handle's about to come off. I think I'll just, I don't know what I'm going to do about this handle. I have no idea what I'm going to do about it.
I can't stop smiling about everything that he's saying here. And I can't tell, and this is probably what I love about watching him, is I can't tell if this is a joke or if he's being serious. And I love it. Okay.
Yeah. About that.
I need a screwdriver, but it's been like a pain in the ass for like the past 6 months.
Both.
And it's just been fucking annoying. The screwdriver's out there.
Take it down to 19 pans and just throw that one away.
Anyway, so number one, we have the pan. Now also we have to have As with any good steak, what do you eat with the steak? Great question.
It is a great question.
You eat a potato.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Now, as I said, I only make this meal. I do this all the time. You have one potato.
One potato.
Now,
I had to get more of them.
Okay, give me a minute. This is really annoying. Now I've got to clean a fucking fork too. All the forks are dirty because I was eating steaks with them. I tried doing it with a plastic fork.
Yeah. And
the plastic fork melted onto the pan.
That's pan number 18.
So that was really kind of unfortunate.
We don't use that one anymore.
And so we don't use plastic forks to make steaks anymore.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
This is
lesson
some
learned.
fork my mom ordered. It was some overpriced thing on eBay. I think this,
Yeah.
It's just overpriced fork because mom ordered on eBay. Just
Yeah, that's right. It's like a silver fork. It was like there's a set of forks that she bought, and it was like $200, and she's like, I'm thinking about buying these, and I'm like, great, just what we need, more forks. And so she bought them. Actually, not she did. You did. Viewers did. It's my fucking credit card. I let her buy whatever she wanted. Made her happy. Why not? She wants the forks. It's whatever.
Just what?
This whole set was like $100. So
oh, you got a whole set.
Get our money's worth out of it. So next thing you do is you want to put. Oh yeah, I forgot about the potato. So the potato. This is how I cook a potato. Is I take the fork and I stab the shit out of the potato.
It works.
This is what my mom told me to do.
It's not funny,
She
it
didn't
works.
want to have to fucking put it in the oven.
Yeah.
And I stabbed the fuck out of the potato.
I tried to put a potato in the oven one time. It didn't work. I never tried it again because there's no reason to. You just put the bitch in the microwave. It's problem solved. Yeah, I'm not gonna put a fucking potato in the microwave. It takes in the oven. It takes forever.
And I put the bitch in the microwave.
I put the bitch in the microwave.
That's right.
I thought it was going to be bad too.
It wasn't.
But it wasn't.
That's right.
Yeah, you could microwave. I've definitely microwaved potatoes.
I put this bitch
totally
in for
fine.
8.5 minutes. So you need butter. You want to put butter on the pan. I don't even know why you do that. I just see other people doing it. I really have no idea. It doesn't matter.
No knife. Just
Yeah.
use that
Well, anyway,
one clean
let's go
fork.
ahead. I'll just put it over here.
Well, that's because I don't want to have. I'm trying to min-max the amount of time that I'm spending on this, right? So if you're using 2 forks, you've got to clean 2 forks. If you're using a knife, then you have to clean the knife. Always min-maxing.
Well, I mean,
This
you
is
guys
great.
can fucking believe that I put the butter on the pan, right? I don't have to fucking bring you guys over here. You can believe that? All right,
I believe
good.
you.
So anyway,
I love
you
how
put
he's
the butter
making
on
fun
the
of
pan,
every food
and
YouTuber,
you turn the pan on.
myself included.
So, usually leave it on for maybe a couple.
I'm gonna skip ahead for
of,
a couple of minutes. This is a long video of whenever I put the steak on there. Okay, I'm gonna skip a little bit into that. I want to see what he says about the steak. I want to hear what he's gonna say about the fucking steak. What the fuck?
about 6'3" or so.
Wait. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait. We gotta go back a bit.
Way I remember how good it was.
Whoa.
What's the sound I hear in the background?
Oh, it's the fucking the music.
Oh, it must be the cheering of the music. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, what does he say
We've
about
got
the
a
steak?
steak right here. This is a this is a good one.
It's a good
Oh
one.
yeah.
Oh,
So it's not a big one. This is a nice little small meal.
it's like Philly
I'm
cheesesteak sandwich.
about
Steak.
6'3" or so, and
He's a tall guy.
I don't know if we want to double up on steaks today or not.
Definitely double him up.
This is definitely a smaller size steak. It's fine. If I'm hungry later on, I'll just eat another cookie. And so this is, we'll just go ahead and go with this steak.
Well, because I got the cookies from the store. Those cookies are good. And then they get hard if you don't eat them quick, so I eat them quick.
Right here.
Oh my god.
I stab the steak a little bit, get a little...
Tenderizes
that
it.
way I get this shit in there on the steak.
This shit
So
in there.
I'm going to go ahead and take you guys. I'm going to move you a little bit over here.
Good. Oh, there's
And
the
so
horse.
you
Good.
got to shake this bitch up, right? And the reason you do that is because on the back of the bottle it says to do it. And so
I actually so I had like a bottle of A1, and it was expired in 2011, and I got some of it, and I feel like, you know how like like grape juice turns into wine? I feel like the same thing happens with A1, where like the more out of date it was, the better it would taste. Yeah, it was like it would turn into wine. So like in a way, I was Jesus.
next thing, go ahead and open this up, and I'll show you guys what we're doing here. We get this. Oh, I'm fucking up. So you guys messed me up. I gotta do these first. I think the seasoning's better. Now it's cooking, and I'm getting stressed out. Oh, fuck. Okay, all right.
Cooking is stressful. So I get stressed out every time I make a video.
This on the steak. There we go. All right, good. Oh my god, it's okay. All right. So then we get the lemon pepper, and this.
I should make
lemon
myself
pepper still so
today.
surprising.
Izzy taught me how to make a steak, but I don't know if she'll like my own little things I put on. All right, so did I shake this one? I don't remember. So anyway, we'll put this on. I don't think I shook it. So then there you go. There's the steak. Oh wow, what a good steak. And so then after,
I still can't tell if he's joking or not. Like if that's just how he talks, right? So
here's a good way to tell if I'm joking or not. I've showed this a couple of days ago. I just want to show everybody just a few pictures of. Here's some steaks right there. Those were 2 steaks that I cooked a couple of days ago. And I will scroll down a little bit more. I think, oh, here's another one. Yep, this is from a few days before that. This is another steak as well. And this was a good steak. And let's see, we probably have some more of them here. Oh, this was a picture of other beef brisket that I thought, oh, here's another one. Here's another steak. This is a steak that I cooked. It was pretty good too.
It's got to be a joke. I don't know.
Obviously, you got to turn the bitch over.
Obviously.
And so what you do there is you turn it. Oh shit. So you turn it. Fuck. Okay. All right. No. We're good. So I'm gonna keep this one down just for a minute. Now, sometimes we're gonna go for. I usually put a little bit more of this right here.
I put it on the other side. Yeah.
We got. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Oh,
he was gonna get a little bit more on there. And I know some people are gonna think that I only eat my steaks medium. Sorry, not medium rare. I get steaks medium to medium well at restaurants, but at home I only cook steaks well done.
Oh.
The reason for that is because I'm paranoid. I don't want to eat something that's bad. Oh man, that's a good ass fucking steak, man. And so anyway, you get it in the pan. You get all those sauces on it. And you just really have yourself a good time.
You really have yourself a good time.
Take a picture of this one after the video.
It was a good steak.
And so
I am hoping that he makes more cooking videos because I'm having a great time watching it.
I am. I'm gonna make more. I have my episode 2. It's on how to make a pizza. I'm gonna show people how to make a pizza.
Anyway, let me put this back on and talk a little bit more about some of the things that I do. How are we doing? Yeah, we're doing good.
It is.
And so anyway,
we're doing good.
So basically, I take the steak and I just put it back on the pan, up and down. I gotta fucking shit. Okay, so I'll probably have to like. It's probably too hot.
It's got to be done now.
Just another. It's happens sometimes. Oh wow, what a steak! And so, just a minute.
I thought he was going to make 2 steaks.
One time I tried to make something else that wasn't a steak. Now I only make steaks.
Let me rewind. Did you guys see the look he gave the camera? right before he walked by it. Like, I need to rewind this for a second.
I did. I tried to make some other stuff, and it was just like, it's like, why do more work if you already could make a steak? That was a mistake? Yeah, that's it.
One time I tried to make something else that wasn't a steak.
All right, here comes the look.
Now
right,
I only
right
make steaks. I'll put this back in the refrigerator. The only thing I have in the refrigerator is cake.
Oh. Cake.
Let me move up. I'll see what he says about the food that I have in here.
Yeah, I do. So this is also one of my special snacks. Basically,
special
I have Best Buy April 2022. Okay, so we're gonna throw these away. Anyway,
well, actually, I should get some of those. I'll be right back. Yeah, I forgot about those because I got some more of them the other day. No. I got more at the grocery store like 2 weeks ago or something like that. No, I mean, I think those are still in the. They're still probably in there. We have cotton candy, and we have strawberry, expired or not. Not expired. Just so everybody knows, if food is 1 day off of its expiration date, I will not eat it. I refuse to eat any food that is even 1 day off of its expiration date. For any reason. Unless I'm hungry. I'm probably going to get ice cream later on too. Why do you eat like an autistic beaver? Basically, it's what I do.
So yeah, these are.
I have to tell you, I go over to my parents' house.
These are delicious.
And I go through their fridge and I find stuff like this in their fridge all the time and throw it away or in their cupboards because they just have food from years ago. Yeah. So I can relate to this. This is funny.
Yogurt things, and it has like strawberry and blueberry, and it's frozen.
Oh.
I should have got.
I've never seen the movie. Anyway, let's go and just put this back.
You see what I mean? I mean, his comedic pauses they're brilliant. Like,
I am the best.
If this guy was a stand-up comedian also, like, I would have all of his specials on.
I used to think that blueberries weren't real, actually, and that's why I liked them. And then whenever I found out that they were real, I decided I would just keep eating them. Because I didn't really see how you would be able to get... I thought it was like, for example, like pink lemonade or something like that, where it was like, okay, well, they're not really... It's like there's no real pink lemonade, right? There's not like a special lemon that you get with like... I mean, like, everybody in a brain, I was like 8 years old. What the fuck am I supposed to know? How the fuck am I supposed to know about every fruit in the world? Yeah, I had no idea. I was a little kid, but then my mom was like, they have these fucking blueberry muffins, and I was like, there's no way food could be blue. I've never seen a blue tree. I've never seen a blue grass. So there's no way this is real. It's probably going to taste good then. And so I started eating blueberries with the blueberry muffins. I found out they were real, and it was like, but I just kept eating them.
VD. Or I'd watch them on Netflix all the time.
Yeah.
So the steak is pretty much done. So if you want to take a look, I'll show you the steak. This looks like a good ass fucking steak.
It was.
So you take a look at this. Look at it. You can literally see it's like steaming. It's emanating power out from its edges. So you have that's obviously a steak. This is a delicious.
I'm gonna steal that, folks. And I'm sorry, my heater in my office just kicked on, so it might be a little loud right now. But
it's emanating power.
I'm going to steal that phrase, emanating power, from its edges for some of my videos. Hat tip, Asmongold.
This is going to be a delicious steak. I can't wait to eat this one. So I was watching an anime, and I saw it because I got Crunchyroll because I wanted to watch Vista the North Star, and I'm a big JoJo fan, and
I've never watched it.
But it was inspired by that.
It's good.
Oh fuck. So anyway, I had that, and so
Wait, what happened there? Did he put the?
Well, because the fucking the thing it doesn't cool off right off the way, and so like I didn't want to have it burn on there because like I also have min-maxed how much I need to cook it because then if I cook it too much, then it takes longer to wash it. So what I do is I only cook it for the minimum amount, so less things stick to the pan.
Leave the burner on. I don't know what happened there.
I saw this fucking anime. It was called My Stepmom's Daughter's My Ex. And I watched the first episode.
And it's great.
I watched the first episode as a meme. And I'm on episode 7 now.
Oh. Okay.
Let's put this stuff away.
I finished it,
and I try to put the stuff that I'm not using away.
That's good.
Great.
There's no real reason for that. It's a pain in the dick to use the microwave.
Like it? Yeah, I thought it was great.
If there's something in the way, yeah, that's
logic is undeniable.
And so now I have paper plates right in front of me, and these are let's see.
He's got them over the microwave too.
These are the high quality. People ask me like, "What do you do?"
Those are high quality.
Now that you,
they're like $5
or
something.
as well.
Anytime we have parties or anything, my wife makes me go out and buy those exact ones because she likes those for parties. So they are high quality.
You make money.
Yeah, usually you get the normal ones that are like have like plastic on them, and then like if you ever go to like a fucking a Projects barbecue. You can tell that it's a Projects barbecue whenever they have those white plates that you have to stack like 3 or 4 of them together for it to actually be able to hold a sheet of paper. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, those are the ghetto plates. Those white fucking shit plates. I'm like, I hate those. And so, yeah, I buy the good plates. Yeah, the true cookout plates. With the dimpled edges, yeah. The little edges go woo, yeah.
These paper plates is only like 30 of them, and it was like $5.
I know they're stupid price.
So these are the hard, real. These are the steak paper plates. These are the paper plates I eat steak off. So you get the paper plate here. You put the steak right there on the plate.
There it is.
And then let's get the fucking potato.
Oh, that's gotta be hot.
Put the potato right here.
It's all shriveled up.
And do I have a knife? Oh yeah.
Sometimes I will hold the potato that's burning hot in my hand and burn my hand. On purpose.
To get another knife. I'm running out of battery on my phone because I didn't charge my phone, and my phone's also running out of battery.
Why?
So
why just I don't know. I don't know.
This video is going to have to be over kind of soon because I also want to eat the steak, and so I'm going to just cut this bitch open real quick just so you guys can see what we're all about.
Oh,
and so you cut that potato open. That's a good fucking looking potato. Oh, man, look at that. And so you see this right here. This is what we eat.
This is what we eat.
Pretty much every day. I've never gotten sick I've never had a bad, like, I've never...
Like that he has to clarify, I've never gotten sick from my food that I make. That is a bonus.
I never did.
Never gotten sick after eating a steak?
It's true. I never gotten sick eating a steak. I never eaten a steak felt bad. Never.
I've never felt bad after eating a steak.
That's good. That's good.
I'm a simple man. I live a simple life.
Dodge COVID. I actually, I did get COVID. I was like, and I had a sinus infection at the same time. And I was laying in bed, like, blowing, like, blood and snot out of my nose. And then on the second day, I made myself a steak. And the third day wasn't that bad. I barely could even get out of bed. But I made myself a steak.
I like steak and fucking potato.
Me too, brother.
I don't care if it's a cheap steak, it's a good fucking steak. And it's good enough for me.
Right
That's
on.
right.
So anyway.
That's right.
Before I usually leave the kitchen area, this is the pan here.
Oh, yeah.
As you can see, it's dirty.
Yeah.
So what we do is I just put water on it.
I do not reuse the pans. I clean them every time. I do actually clean the pan every single time.
And I do that
No,
because...
don't cap that. I'm a very clean person. Like, I never get my hands dirty. I never get dirty. I do not like getting to being dirty, having anything dirty around me.
This
just
makes
can't
it
stop
to where,
laughing, man.
it's easy to get the stuff off. And then I just leave it on the counter until...
Lets it soak.
You have long fingernails? The reason why I have one long fingernail is because it's something that I learned whenever I was younger, because all my teeth would have holes in them. And so I kept one fingernail long so I could dig the food out of the holes in my teeth. And so it wouldn't rot as fast. That's the reason. Get toothpicks? Well, now I have to deal with something else. So now I have to deal with something else. Now there's another fucking thing in my life. I gotta deal with it? No.
The next steak time, which will probably be tomorrow. So yeah, I wanted to share kind of what I'm doing and kind of how I make these steaks and everything. I know a lot of people ask about it. This was a method. Izzy taught me how to make steaks.
I don't know who Izzy is.
She probably will not be happy with some of the little twists that I put on it. But I think I'm doing great. And I also use A1 for my steaks.
Oh.
I've been using A1 for a long time. This one is empty. I left it down here to remind myself to get more A1. I have 4 more bottles upstairs, and I think one of them isn't. No, there's 2 of them that are empty, and then there's 2 that are not. Because the other one is like a different kind of A1. Yeah, so anyway, I use A1 with my steak. So anyway, guys...
I can't even control...
I actually have another A1. Oh, there's another one. There's this one, too. This is the A1 Thick and Hearty. And I don't like the Thick and Hearty as much for these kinds of steaks. So I usually don't use it. But I always use the other kind of A1. But I ran out of this, the normal A1, so I used this until I got more of the original ones. But yeah, I have one over there and one over there. So they're like on both sides.
Myself, I need to watch that part again, where he just talks about his A1 bottles.
A1. I have 4 more bottles upstairs, and I think one of them isn't. No, there's 2 of them that are empty, and then there's 2 that are not. Because the other one is like a different kind of A1. Yeah. So anyway, I use A1.
A mental inventory of his
anyway,
A1
guys,
sauce. I
wanted to do this video and kind of show you all how it's done by a steak master.
You are a steak master, my man.
Thank you so much for watching. I might do another one of these.
I hope you do. I can't wait.
Peace.
I think we can all agree that was just fantastic. I think it's a joke.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe that's really how he does it. Either way, it's hysterical. The steak looked...
This is how I actually cook my steaks. Absolutely.
Awful. But if he likes it, that's all that matters. You know
That's right. That's right. See, it doesn't matter to me. You know what my favorite fucking food is? It's beef jerky. So you could say I'm just cooking myself up some beef jerky.
If you like the way you cook a steak, that's all that matters in this world. You know, I hope you go and search him out. It's spelled ASMONGOLD.
Great channel.
Space TV and on
Amazing
YouTube. He's also a Twitch streamer,
One
like I
of the best.
said. I hope you go search him out. His content is hysterical. He is just a super funny guy to watch, and like he says, he's just a simple guy. It even has a video of him talking about why he lives a simple life, and that video is excellent. Well, I'll link it in the description below. But if you like this content, feel free to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. And if there's a cooking video you want me to do a reaction to as well, hit me up in the comments. Let me know. Thanks. We'll see you next time.
What's a nice guy? That's a really nice guy. Wow. Holy shit, I didn't expect it to be that wholesome. Oh my god. Yeah, what a nice fucking guy. I'll link you guys the videos, okay? Yeah, I've never watched Bierger? I think that's his name? I think that's how to say it. Yeah, this is fucking funny. Laughing at some things? What do you mean? It's not a dick at all. It's totally fucking fine. What do you mean? Yeah. It's a very wholesome video. What a nice guy. I'll give him a sub and give it a like, man. That was fucking funny, man. There we go. It was a very nice video. I'm glad that he enjoyed it so much. He's the owner of 2 businesses, so it's actually just his business card. He may not look it, but it makes millions of dollars every year and has been living exactly how he's been living growing up, living with mom, doesn't shower, plays video games all day. Truly a legend. Yeah, holy shit. As someone who's been following Asmon since his early days in video games, it's just insane to me how far he's come. For people who don't even play video games, he does to be as big of supporters as they are now. Also, to answer questions on who's talking to him out to get steaks, take him out to get steaks, the CEO of Twitch organization called the OTK. Yeah, Twitch one time they took me, S-Fan, and all the boys out for dinner. And, you know, it was like one of our friends. It was, you know, like the guy that did it. And he's like, listen, guys, like, we got $1,000 to, like, reserve this room. So, like, if you want to get something, anything you want, just buy whatever the fuck you want. It's on the company card. And so, yeah. $200. Yeah, that's whenever S-Fan got the $250 Wagyu tomahawk steak to go. He bought one and he ate it there, and then he bought a second one and got it to go. Yep, that's right. He attempted to eat a salad once and nearly died. That's true. I love seeing people outside the gaming world react to the goblin that is Asmongold. Imagine this guy's one of the biggest streamers, makes a lot of money, he's down to earth to say to himself, yeah, I mean, listen, I don't know why anybody, like, makes a big deal out of that. I mean, like, it's...
Welcome back to Beer. Like, I've got another...
I have no problem. Like, if I had, like, a really, really nice house, that would be okay. If somebody gave me a Balenciaga t-shirt, if it felt good, I'd wear it sometimes, sure. It's not that I actively, like, am against luxury items. I just don't care enough about them to go out and buy them. Like, I got a shirt at Walmart the other day. It was actually a pretty good one. I don't know where it... Oh, where is it? Oh, that's food. Well, I don't know where it is. But, yeah, I got a shirt at Walmart, and it was a long sleeve shirt. It's pretty good.